Hello friends, my name is Amsu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is contactless payment. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in payment industry and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, the term contactless payment refers to a secure method for consumers to purchase products or services using a debit, credit, smart card, or another payment device by using radio frequency identification RFID technology and near field communication NFC. This payment method works by tapping a payment card or other device near a point of sale terminal equipped with contactless payment technology. Contactless payment is also referred to as tap and go or tap by some banks and retailers. Contactless payment also allows consumers to pay for goods and services using their debit or credit card with RFID technology, also known as chip cards or other payment devices, without the need to swipe, enter a personal identification number PIN, and sign for a transaction. Merchants that accept contactless payment have point of sale terminals with a special symbol identifying the technology, which is similar to the Wi-Fi logo but turned onto its side. So here is how it works actually. When the merchant system prompts the customer to pay, they bring the card between close to the contactless payment symbol on the terminal. Information is transmitted electronically using information from the chip from the card to the bank. When the system accepts the tap, it signals the customer with a beep, green light, or check mark. Once the approval is received, the transaction is complete. With the rise in wireless technology and the popularity of smart devices, consumers can also connect their credit cards to a device, a smartphone, smartwatch, or fitness tracker to pay using the contactless system as well. This is done by downloading a payment app such as Apple Pay, allowing consumers to securely store credit and debit card information to make purchases by tapping a smartphone or Apple iWatch. In most cases, transaction sizes on cards are limited for contactless payment. The allowable amount for a contactless transaction varies by country and by the bank. Some merchants and retailers may set a low limit for their tap system in order to further prevent fraud, while others still allow large transactions to go through. Large dollar amount may require a signature before they can be approved. Now the advantages and disadvantages of contactless payment. Friend, the fraudsters are able to steal and clone information from magnetic strips on the back of the payment cards. This allows them to clone the information and make new cards, leading to fraud and identity theft. Contactless payment cuts down the risk to both the consumer and the merchant. That's because they are more secure than using magnetic strips on the back of payment cards. Information submitted through the merchant terminal through contactless payment, on the other hand, is encrypted, meaning it is difficult to intercept and steal. Despite these security features, criminals are still able to skim cards in consumers' wallets using smartphones to read. The range at which a card can be read is very short, and even if the thief is close enough to grab data, they can't create a copy of the card. This is not true of cards with magnetic strips. That said, chip and PIN cards are still the most secure, as they can't be duplicated and require data not contained anywhere else on the card. Consumers are now able to dispute fraudulent transactions and get replacement cards. There are also protective card sleeves and wallets that block readers from getting to your card data in the first place. As of 2015, merchants and credit card companies became liable for any fraudulent activity that took place through their systems if they had no chip technology in place. Now, the history of the contactless payment. Contactless payment has been around since the 1990s, with only a handful of merchants and retailers using the technology during that period. Since then, it has spread out to include thousands of banks, credit card companies, merchants, and retailers around the world. South Korea's Transit Authority in Seoul offered one of the world's first contactless payment system, launched in 1995. The system later became known as U-Pass, offering riders a quick and easy way to pay for bus trips using the contactless system. Mobil offered one of the first contactless payment system called Speed Pass in 1997, allowing customers to pay for gas using a special fob loaded with cash at participating gas stations. The contactless system became popular in the United Kingdom after London's transit agency implemented its prepaid contactless Oyster card system for transit riders to use on the Underground. In 2015, the agency started offering commuters the option to use contactless credit and debit cards to use on the transit system. The examples of contactless payment. Contactless payment is available through banks and other financial institutions, but other companies have also jumped on board offering their own versions of contactless payment actually. For instance, Google and Android introduced pay systems compatible with their devices using NFC in 2011, while Apple jumped on board with Apple Pay, its own version of the digital wallet, in 2014. Apple Pay. Friend, most Apple devices already come equipped with the Apple Wallet app. It allows users to store credit and debit card information onto their device, notably an iPhone or iWatch, to make purchases in a store. The system also allows purchases to be made online and through the other apps. User can also send money to friends and family through their text messages system using Apple Pay. Google Pay. Google allows users to make payments and participating brick and mortar and online retailers through a secure method via the Google Pay app. Instead of using a credit card number, Google shares an encrypted number tied to the user's payment card with the retailer. Just like Apple Pay, users can also send and receive money by using an email address or phone number. Samsung Pay. Samsung also launched a digital wallet, allowing users to store their payment card information onto the app to use at merchant terminals. Samsung Pay users can also earn cashback and other reward by using their phones to make purchases. Users simply take a photo of their card or of a barcode and tap to check out actually. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.